What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing some barnstorming. We're currently lined up on runway 30 right, and we're going to just be taking off in a few seconds when I've picked up some speed. This is the Bezra, as you've probably noticed upon observation. Not being patronising or anything. Wink wink. This is the unarmed fighter jet thing that they apparently supposedly use to train pilots, etc, etc, etc. We're going to be doing some barnstorming under bridges and that kind of thing, and just going around and flying around Los Santos. Unfortunately, I think it's dusk. It might be evening. No, it is morning. Just remember that dusk and evening are the same thing. There, that's my intelligence for you. Hence why I got into YouTubing. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this just so we get to the interesting parts. Okay, so I think we've just about reached our destination around the kind of places where we're going to barnstorm. Just up the canyon, this little canyon thing. I'm just going to line myself up, just there's no point in making a hard right turn. Actually, yeah, we will right now. Now the key to this is just to have a bit of balls. Oh, woo! We're going in for the second bridge. This isn't really the best aircraft to do barnstorming in, I'd say. It's a little bit more harder to control, seeing as it is just a fighter jet. Yes! So yeah, it is a little bit harder to control, especially when you have no airflow over the wings. I do find that really impedes the fighter jet's ability. So I don't think this is the canyon. Oh, what the hell? It's near here anyway, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just around here. So now we are definitely going to go down the canyon. It's definitely down over there. Yeah, definitely didn't crash the plane there. Okay, so we're getting close to the bridge that I definitely didn't crash. Maybe this video should be about how not to fly a plane. Yeah, should definitely be called how not to fly a plane. We're going to go through some easy, nice bridges. I would say the dynamics of flying is actually quite nice. It's not realistic as such, but I do like the first person view of planes. It's really, well, it's not realistic, I'd say, but realistic enough for the average gamer. If you really are looking for something realistic, I'd recommend buying Flight Simulator X, because that is the top dog of realism. I'm going to squeeze under this bridge. Nice clearance. I'm going to go and follow up the canyon, and then go downtown, go do some barnstorming there. This is your bog standard kind of flying simulator experience. It's not amazing, but it does the plane does react how a fighter jet would in some elements. I mean, the marks on the cockpit that you can see are actually in real life used to line up the wings of other aircraft that you're doing formations with. But obviously, in GTA V, if you're going to be that close to an aircraft, it's probably going to shoot you down. So probably best to stay clear of aircraft. I usually do. I've skipped the travel from the Gran Sonora Desert down to Los Santos in city centre. We're going to put the gear down for this barnstorming just because we're so low to the ground. It might just absorb the impact when we go under bridges. The landing gear on the Bezra is actually quite robust, so if you do hit the ground, you can hit it quite hard. It doesn't really matter, of course, to some extent. You will eventually break the aircraft. Most people do when they don't know how they're flying. Then again, I really can't say much because I crashed it just now. So I'll pop the landing gear down and just slow our airspeed down a bit, just so we have a little bit more control over the aircraft. You really want to watch your bank as well, how far you're banking. It can really affect your sway. I forgot how to use the rudder then. It's right button and left button, etc. Whatever. You can actually side slip the aircraft where you do a hard over on the left button so that you, yeah, see I absorbed the impact there. Where you can really do a hard over on the rudder and then lift the right wing up so that you slow down, increases the airflow over the aircraft, which kind of stops it quite fast. Obviously you only want to do that in a kind of a dogfight situation, but chances are you're probably not going to do dogfighting in a Bezra, let's be honest. You're not really going to have much success, probably just going to get shot down. Anyway, that's it from me from this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and that's DMG checking out. You can just listen to the banging tunes.
I get lifted.